Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So starting off this video with actually some awesome news. So I've actually been keeping this a secret from you guys, but I've actually been on the hunt for the perfect stance for this car. As you guys know already, I am running with magnetic wheels from American Muscle with Mickey Thompson street comps, 255 and 305 in the rear, which the rims are 20 by 10 in the rear and 20 by 8.5 in the fronts, so they're staggered. I've been trying to strive away from the staggered look. I wanted to get more of the squared off look for it. Oops, sorry about that. So I've been doing a lot of research, going to many different websites, many different actual sources for rims and tires, and I do remember a video from Mustang Lifestyle back, I would say almost 2 years now, when Scott had his 5.0 and he was actually running with XXR 521s, and they were 20 by 10.5 all four with 275s on all four tires as well, and it gave him a really cool looking stance on it. And I really like the look of it, mainly because he was able to rotate his tires and stuff like that, and you know, it just looked all around, just looked mean. So I was doing a lot of research for many weeks, and I finally found the perfect set that I wanted. So I'm about to show you guys what they look like. So here we go. Ready?
Can't fix this, admit what we're dying for. Just stay. Fighting fire with fire. I need to bring this heart to life. Love me to life.
Alright guys, so there they are. Like I said before, 20 alright, I didn't even say before, I don't even know why I said that, but anyways, so if you're wondering what rims these actually are, these are XXRs. They are XXR 527Ds, and they are 20 by 10.5 on all four as well. I am going with the squared off look. I'm super excited to get on. There's just one more thing I'm waiting on to get in, and that is the 5mm spacer that's going to go on the front wheel, so that way it can clear the big Brembo brakes on the front. Other than that, they look phenomenal, guys. I'm so excited to get these on. I can't wait to see what they look like. So tomorrow, if the spacer does come in, I'm hoping it comes in today, maybe, but when it does come in, I'm going to try to set it up to where tomorrow these will get mounted, and then I'll of course I will go ahead and put them on. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and test fit them now, just to verify that they won't actually clear the Brembo brake without a spacer. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I got a runaway tire over here trying to roll down, so stay tuned for that. I will continue this video in a little bit. I'm just gonna unwind and get these tires and rims situated in the garage, find a place to put them. Alright guys, it is currently the next day. It's actually 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a while, kind of just relaxing and stuff, but I took a drive to AutoZone right there because I need to go pick up some wheel spacers for the new rims that are going on, so that way they can actually clear the calipers in the front. It doesn't have to be a very big spacer, about a 1/4 inch a quarter inch is probably good enough. I'm probably like a little too big, but on the safe side, like if you want to go with a perfect one, a 5mm would do. Quarter inch turns out to be just a little over 6mm, so not much of a difference. But I'm gonna go in there and pick one up, and then head home and test fit some of these rims. All right, so here they are, guys. Like I said, about a quarter inch thick, just over 6mm. Again, 5mm will do. So I'm gonna head back home and test fit these rims. All right, guys. So sorry I wasn't recording this whole process so far. So far what I have is I have, of course, the front wheel off. I test fitted the new rim onto the rotor and everything. Test fitted the lugs down there as well, the new ones, and it fits all well. There's literally, like, I don't know if I can focus on that, but like that much clearance between the rotor and the actual back side of the rim. So it does clear, and I did rotate the wheel. Like I was simulating turning as far as I can go one way and as far as I can go the other way, and I was spinning the rim on the rotor, and there was still no rubbing. I don't know how it's going to be when I get the actual tires on, but right now what I'm doing is I am replacing this camber bolt right here, and I'm putting Eibach adjustment cambers in. That way I can take it to the shop and they can actually dial the camber in perfectly, so that way my alignment's good to go. So I'm going to continue with that. I'm probably not going to record as much of this, but the camber bolt install is actually pretty easy. Once you get this nut off right here, it was a inch socket that I used with the impact gun, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a hammer to knock it out from this way, and it's going to go that way, and then I'm going to put the new bolt in. So let's get going. Alright, guys, and sorry about that. And just like that, oops, I got the new camber adjustment bolt in. So this little tab right here, if it's facing towards the engine, that means you're set up for a negative camber. If you're facing out towards the car, it's positive camber. So right now I just have it set for a negative camber. I'm gonna take it to Firestone, that way they can align the car correctly, and then I'll have them mount the tires onto the new rims. So let's get to it. All right, guys, just finished up. Actually, I've been done for about an hour or more, I would say. I literally just been chilling out in the garage talking to my wife and watching my daughter play in the driveway. Anyways, camber adjustment bolts are in. I did hit up Firestone, and they're gonna get me in tomorrow morning first thing when they open up. They're gonna mount the tires onto the rims, and then I'm going to supply them with, of course, the spacers and the lug nuts that are in the toolbox, and then yeah, hopefully everything works out. I'm pretty sure everything should work out. I did size up the tire, the new tire compared to this one. The new tires do sit a lot lower, so I don't think it's going to have any problem with clearance on the fender, and they also don't sit out as wide. So these are, well, they're going to sit a little wider, but they should not rub. And then the back tires as well should be good, because those right now are 305s and these are 285s, so should be good there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'll start recording again tomorrow when I arrive, or when I leave the house to go to Firestone, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so I forgot my camera, but as you can see, the tires are stacked up right there and the rims just on the inside, and they are going to get them mounted. Unfortunately, due to liability issues, they can't actually put the rims and tires on the car because of the spacer. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. I'll just put the wheels on when I get home. So now it's time to go get some breakfast. Hey guys, what is going on? So it is currently 2 days later. Unfortunately, yesterday they weren't gonna able to finish the car in time. But as you can see, I do now have the car back, and it is up on jacks on this side only. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with the front. This is gonna be the moment of truth, whether or not it's gonna work or not. If the front still work, I'm pretty much just done. But if they do end up working with everything mounted and there's no rubbing, then I'm gonna go with the rest of it. So, and I gotta say, guys, these rims, they look amazing on tires. So, hope I get to put them on. So, let's get to it. So good thing is I did not strip the actual lug. Just two of the lug nuts kind of got galled out a little bit. So I'm gonna switch over to some backless lug nuts, so that way, and they're much smaller, so that way they can actually fit one into the hole that the rim requires, and also be able to thread back onto the actual lug. Alright guys, well, good news is I didn't destroy all the lug nuts. Bad news is, since I did destroy some lug nuts, I can't put the rear passenger side one on yet, but I did do a rush order of the same type of lug nuts on Amazon, so they should be here tomorrow midday before I have to go to work, so I can put it on jack, take the old tire off, and then put the new rim and tire on. But if you can see from here, I'm not going to show you the rim yet because I want to wash the car first, but look at that fitment. And you can see the rear tire kind of poking out there a little bit. Like, this is flush. As flush as you can get right now. But I'm not gonna show you the rim. Let me wash the car first, and then I'll show you just the pretty side, just this one side. Okay guys, so here we go. I'm about to reveal the rims on one side, of course, because you already know what happened to the other side. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, so there you have it. They look absolutely mean. Oh man, like just the stance on them is just phenomenal right now. So again, they are a 285 in the back, or 285 all the way around, with the exception of the one 305 that I still have on the rear passenger side. I am expecting the new lug nuts to arrive tomorrow, so hopefully they arrive before I have to go to work. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for now, guys. So I'll go and start editing this video. So remember, if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, and also give this video a thumbs up. I've been doing a lot of research to get a perfect stance on this car, so now I have it somewhat. Still got to get one more on there, but super excited, guys. A lot more still to come with this car. Maybe down the road of forced induction, maybe.